everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. And guess what? Today I'm doing a review, and this is actually something that I've been very intrigued about for quite some time. It's called Fragrant Jewels. So I don't know if you've seen it. It's all over the internet. It's all over Facebook. That's how I found out about it. And basically they are candles or bath bombs that you purchase, and supposedly every single one of them has a ring in it, a piece of jewelry, up to $10,000, $100,000. So you know how sometimes you see things and you're wondering, well, that just be too good to be true. Well, we're gonna find out today, because I purchased one out of, you know, sheer curiosity. Really, it's not like I'm expecting anything huge in here. I just want to see what the buzz is about. So we're gonna find out. Stick around, I'll be right back. As I was saying, you find those kind of like mini infomercial or advert, they call them, all over Facebook. And again, the company is called Fragrant Jewels, and basically they sell supposedly quality candles made out of soy and coconut oil and with amazing fragrance. That's kind of like, you know, the reviews so far. And in every single one of them, as the wax melts, you get a little packet in it, and you just pull it out. For what I've seen so far on YouTube and on the internet, you pull out the packet, you remove the wax that's kind of like gooey all over it, and you pull out a ring. All right, and out of the ring there comes a little code, and then you go on what they call the vault, and you go on the website and you find out what's the true value of your ring. All right, so let's face it, there's just no way a company can sustain itself and its overhead and everything by putting rings in their candles that have such a value that they're actually coming under every time they sell you a candle. All right, so there might be one ring out of 150,000 candles that's worth something, but a company would have to commit absolute sheer suicide if they were putting quality stuff in their candles. So I am not stupid enough or foolish enough to think that I'm going to recoup the value of my candle in the ring they're going to send me. So basically what you do is that you go on the website, and they have like a plethora of different variety of candles. They have a club too, where you get a monthly candle, you know, whatever they can do to get you to spend more money. Basically that's what it is. Let's be honest, they want you to spend money. All right, so the one I got is called I don't even remember, I think it's Tart, something tart and sweet. I'm gonna go on my phone and we check it out. So they send it to you in this little package, which is, you know, obviously something that will maintain the candle and make sure it doesn't break. So we're gonna open it. And you're probably wondering, well, what's the price? I paid $24.95 for a candle, you guys. So it's a large candle. It'd be nice if I was ready to open it. Okay, so here we go. So this is how it presents. Alright, so it's sweet and tart. That's the one I pick. And then in the back here, it says the ring size. So you do get an opportunity to select what ring size you want. So it comes in a large jar with a nice top that has the plastic, you know, rubber thing, which is great because you can reuse those jars. So I like that. Not that I plan on doing it, but for those of you who do, that's practical. Anyway, so sweet and tart cranberry pear, that's what I got, and it says a ring inside each candle. All right, now the candle itself is $24.95. It's about the same price that you would pay for a Yankee candle. Now a Yankee candle to me is kind of an investment. I like the fact that they take a long time to burn, but I just don't like the way they burn. They really do leave a lot of dirty wax on the side, so by the time you get to the bottom, your candle just looks nasty. That's just me. I like candles that burn clean, if that makes sense. Let's check the smell. Again, this is tart and sweet and tart cranberry pear. Okay, it smells like a cranberry candle. Alright, so there's absolutely nothing out of the ordinary here when it comes to the scent. It smells nice, but it's not, I probably would not pick that again. Let's just put it this way. It smells like a cranberry cinnamon more than anything else. I'm not smelling the pear yet. Alright, so what you're supposed to do here, and we're not going to be watching the candle burn for like 2 hours, okay? You're supposed to turn on the candle, light it up, and as the wax go down, at some point you're going to see the little packet, so you need to let the wax go down a little bit more, and then with tweezers and stuff you can remove your packet. So we'll see that when we get there. So I'm just going to turn it on for now and wait and do other videos, and then I'll come back later on in the day and we'll see what kind of ring I got in there. I really am intrigued. Again, I have no expectation. I don't expect this ring to be something so fabulous that I'm going to want to wear it every day like the one I'm wearing right now. This is not from them. I don't know. I just want to do a review of something that's been a big buzz and give you my honest opinion in case you're thinking about it, or in case you purchase them and want to see what somebody else got. Well, there you got it. So this is my Sweet and Tart candle by Fragrant Jewel reveal. Basically, this is what the video is about. Alright, so let's light the candle and wait around. You know, I gotta be honest here, I really don't think the smell is all that great. I don't know why I picked that. I guess because I like pear, but this really is not much pear. So we're gonna see if the scent changes a little bit as you burn the candle. It's good quality, I can tell. Should have done that. Yeah, it is a good quality candle, I can tell. The wax itself, you see that, is already kind of very fluid as opposed to other candles. You can actually scratch it and you see how it spreads very nicely. So it's actually, I can tell this is definitely soy and coconut oil. Let me look on the website while this is burning and we're going to find out a little bit more about the candle itself. Okay, so I'm looking at the website here and you can see this is the Sweet and Tart Jewel Candle, $24.95, highly rated, 5 stars, everybody loves it. There's 195 reviews on it. Tartness of ripe cranberries and the sweet scent of fresh pears combines to make our Sweet and Tart candle the perfect way to create a holiday atmosphere. Yeah, that's the problem. I bought a Christmas candle in June. Anyway, the wax, it says proprietary coconut wax blend for a cleaner burn. Only the highest quality ingredients are distilled into our unique fragrance oils, which are carefully blended with the wax for an unforgettable experience. Okay, free bonus. Each candle, okay, this is where I think the gimmick is. Each candle contains a beautiful ring and a code that gives you a chance to win an additional ring with a retail value between $100 and $100,000. Okay, dimension is 6.75 by 3.5, 16-ounce candle. They are handmade in the US. Yeah. And 3 to 7 business day delivery. I have to agree, I did get it within 7 business day. I'm not gonna read the reviews because, you know, if you're interested, you can go on the site. So let me see. I'm smelling the pear a little bit more now that the candle is lit. So I'm just gonna put it to the side and we'll come back and see after a certain amount of time how the you know, the wax melts and what's the duration for melting time. So it is now 12:36. All right, so I'm gonna put my timer on. There we go. Start. All right, I'm starting this. We're gonna see how long it takes for the candle to burn. Okay, so it's been 22 minutes and this is where we at with the candle, and I have the fan on. It does smell good, but again, this is very obviously a Christmas candle. It smells like Christmas, which is kind of weird. I'm not seeing the little packet where they put the ring yet, so I'm gonna have to wait. It does burn clean. That I have to agree with. There's very little smoke coming out of this particular candle, and the smoke that is coming, I'm going to put a piece of paper for the purpose of doing a good video to see if we can see the color of the smoke. Hold on, let me move that up. Alright, I don't know if you can see the color of the smoke. So it's dark gray, but it's not black. It doesn't look so bad. Yeah, the smell itself is actually very pleasant. I mean, I like it. This is not something that I would repurchase in terms of the smell itself. I don't know what I was thinking when I picked that. I guess I like the tart smell. But the pear, I'm not smelling too much. It really is mostly cranberry. So again, I'm turning this thing around. I'm trying to see if there is a packet that starts showing within 25 minutes or so of burning the candle, and nothing. So we're just gonna keep burning the candle and come back when we get to see it, and I'll tell you how long it took. So it's almost 2 hours, and this is where we at with the candles. I don't know if you can see There is no sign whatsoever of a little packet in there. Just giving you an idea of how long you're gonna have to wait to dig in. The candle's been burning, I'd say from here, let me see. Yeah, you can see a little bit. So from here to about here is melted. So that's what you get in about 2 hours. I have a feeling I need to burn this candle way more before I get anything, because I'm looking at it through daylight and I am not seeing anything. With my luck, you never know, I may be the one who doesn't have a ring in her candle. Can you imagine? Oh wow, so much for a review. Well, hey, you know what, I'll still use that. You never know. So we're just gonna wait and see when we're going to see that little packet that supposedly contains a great ring. Alright, so the candle has been burning for 10 hours and 29 minutes, okay? And this is where we're at. We are in the dining room right now. And I'm looking at it. It started here. So it's burned that much in 10 hours. And I'm not seeing any evidence of a little package in there. Nothing. So I don't know what to do. I've been watching, unless, or maybe over here, I don't know. Do you see something in here? Yeah, it looks like there's something in there. All right, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can pull this out, because I really want to see what's in there. It's kind of exciting and silly at the same time. Yeah, it looks like right here, I don't know if you can see, like right there, it looks like there's something. All right, let me get some paper towels and a knife, and we're gonna pull this thing out. Okay, so let's see what I can pull. Nope. See, I'm being impatient. What I should really do is wait. Here we go. Oh, okay, so turned off the candle altogether. All right, so you get this package thing. So I'm gonna pull this out and clean it, and we're gonna see what we got. Yeah, so it comes in like this little package thing. All right, let's see if this is really worth my time and my money. All right, okay, hold on, let me get another paper towel. Still have some wax on it, but here is the ring, and it's much prettier and shinier when you look at it in the light, but it's a little bit dirty. Okay, so this is what the ring looks like, but again, I got a lot of wax on it, so I need to wash it. I guess it's pretty. I'm looking inside to see if maybe there's any kind of stamp, and there's none, so it's pretty much telling me that this is, sorry about the noise, the hubby's doing the dishes. This is pretty much rhodium plated, and you can tell from the weight anyway that this is not very dramatic. All right, so now we're gonna find out whether this fit on my size 8, and yes, it does. Yeah, so there you go. This is the ring reveal from my Sweet and Tart candle. So now there's a little code that they give you, and you're supposed to go to the vault and enter that code and find out how much the ring is. So let's do that right now. Okay, so I entered the code on the website, and it's telling me that my candle ring is valued at $10, you guys. A whopping $10. Let's look at it again. Right, so it's this ring right here. It's obviously rhodium plated. This is a cubic zircon. I don't know what to say other than it's cute, but was it really worth the wait, the money, the effort. We'll talk about that tomorrow, because right now I just need to go to bed because I waited way too long. So it does fit me. I guess it's all right if you're traveling and you don't want to carry your big hunker and your real diamond with you. Maybe you want to do that. I'll have to see it in the daylight to make a, take a position as to whether or not it's really sparkly. At night right now, and still with a little bit of wax, it's just all right. So I'm going to go to bed, and then I'll talk to you about this tomorrow some more. Just to kind of like recap and review the whole experience, and then the value, and whether or not this is a gimmick or not. So stand by. Okay, so it's been a week. Let's recap the whole thing about this candle, okay? First of all, it did not burn clean at all. Look at the edges of that candle. Granted, I had the fan going on. I'm gonna try to get, I don't even have a paper towel. Let's do this with a piece of paper. You see that? Look at all the mess. It's disgusting, okay? The candle burnt in a way where it's just not attractive any longer. Now, I'm just going to review the candle real quick. I thought it was just okay. The smell is just okay, but again, that's my thought. I bought a candle that had a specific scent without realizing it was going to be Christmassy. I thought it was going to be much sweeter because it's sweet and tart. It is more tart than anything else. I think it's just an okay candle. Personally, I believe that the Bath & Body Works candle are better quality, better scent than this. At least the Bath & Body Works candles, for me, even when they're not lit, they still give some kind of a scent in the room. This doesn't at all. Like if you want to get some scent, to deodorize or make your house smell good, this candle alone will not do it. I'm just saying, this is not a candle where the scent went all the way up to the second floor, third floor, like most of the candles from Bath & Body Works. So I give the candle a C+. All right, now let's talk about what I believe is the biggest, not scam, but gimmick in America. Okay, girl, seriously. If you want a ring, this is not a way to get a ring, okay? Now, I went online and I looked at all of the other rings that the other girls are getting. And they're getting huge rings. I got this tiny little thing here, okay? And I'm going to review it real quick, and then I'm going to give you alternatives. Because if you are on the market for rings, you don't need to get your ring out of a candle, all right? So, first of all, we talked about it already. This is rhodium plated, all right? What it means basically is that I cannot wear it. Why I can't wear it? Because it's nickel, to which I'm allergic, that has been covered in rhodium. So after a while, the rhodium is actually going to kind of, I guess, tarnish or whatever you want to call it. So this part here, the inner part of the ring, is going to expose the nickel, at which point I will start breaking out. All right, so this is just a little ring that I'm probably gonna wear a couple of times and then forget about it. The design of it is okay. It does look from far away, like I'm talking far away, it does look like a nice engagement ring, but it's not a good quality zircon. It's not a good quality ring. I really don't see the point, okay? This is like when you go to Walmart and you go by the cash register. Once in a while, I've seen it in the past. I don't know if they still do that because I haven't been to a Walmart in ages. They have like one of those rotary stand where you can get like little fancy custom jewelry ring for your daughter, and they're like $10, $12. That's the ring. I don't feel the need to purchase a, with the shipping and handling, $27 candle to get this. Now, alternative, I'm going to show you a big difference. This here, and I'm going to give you close up. This is a Bella Luce ring that's basically cubic zirconia, but it's a high quality cubic zirconia that I purchased online via one of the shopping network. I think actually it was called the shopping network. I think it's Evine now, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is a ring that when it was on clearance, I purchased for less than $30 a couple of years ago. And I'm going to show you a close-up and then we're going to compare it. This ring here is actually mounted on silver. All right, and I paid less than $30 for it. So this is silver. It's got the silver stamp in it, the 925 stamp on the inside. And I'm going to show it to you compared to the other one, because I basically spent $27 for a so-so candle to get a ring that is nothing compared to the one I got for the exact same price on the shopping network. Okay, so girl, if you want to fake it in style, get some silver jewelry or even gold plated. You can get them on the shopping networks, whether it's HSN or QVC. You can find those rings for the same amount of price, and they are quality ring. This here is a summer ring for a little girl. This I've had for years and I've worn it a lot. Okay, you see the difference. They also do colored ring. You can get you know, purple rings, pink ring, you name it. Okay, now a lot of you have mentioned this ring here, and I'm going to show you a close-up of it. This is a topaz, a blue topaz mounted on silver. There we go. And this ring I got on Amazon. Are you ready for this? For $17.95. It was on super clearance. When you go to Amazon, there's always a jewelry section that's for clearance where they say 70%, 80% off. This ring was originally over $100 something, and again, this is mounted on silver. It's got the stamp, and this is a real blue topaz. So my point here is that if you are doing or thinking about doing those candles for the bonus of having a ring, I'm telling you right now, so for my experience with just that one candle, it is not worthy. It really isn't. Girl, go on Amazon, go on the shopping network. You can get these rings for less than $20, less than $30, and you don't have to wait 10 hours and 30 minutes to get a little packet out of a candle that's gonna leave you with wax everywhere, and then you gotta wash the ring. It's not worthy. So this is my review for Fragrant Jewels. I'm sorry, I thought I was gonna be super excited and get something that was kind of wearable and nice, but the reality is that this thing here is just not worth my time. It's not worth the money. It is poor quality. I can get much better results like these two out of the shopping networks and Amazon. You just gotta know how to shop. That's it. So I'm gonna put some links down below. I'm gonna try to put the link for this one in particular because I know a lot of you have commented on it and complimented on that ring. I don't know if they still have it on Amazon, but I will put it in there, and I'm affiliate, so you know what, you'll support my channel if you buy the ring. Just a disclaimer. Anyway, so yeah, Fragrant Jewel, sorry, I don't buy it. It's not worth my money. It's not worth my time. The quality of the candle is just so for me. I'm not gonna repurchase it. I see that there is a group on Facebook that's a Fragrant Jewel ring exchange where apparently girls are not satisfied with their rings and they post it out there and they exchange it. Like for instance, I got this purple one in size 6. I'd like to get a yellow one. And there's some girls who have like 20 of those rings. That's a lot of money. Think about it, okay? You're gonna be spending 20 times $20. That's $400 plus. Think about the one ring you're gonna get out of $400. It is so much more of an investment than a stupid rhodium plated fake ring that's really for your little girl. Now, if you have a little girl at home, not little, but you know what I mean, if you have like a teenager, whatever, and she wants to play around with that kind of stuff, yeah, get her the candles, it's fun, all right? But that's it. The fun factor is the only plus for the Fragrant Jewel candle. So yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna repurchase another one. I just wanted to do a review for the purpose of, you know, doing a review for you guys in case you were thinking about it, and that's my story and my opinion. I'm sticking to it, and I'm gonna be sticking to my way of purchasing jewelry, which is online and via Amazon or the shopping network, because at least I know what I'm getting. This, no, not working out for me. Sorry. Alright, so that was it. That was Sophia for my great challenge. Give me a thumbs up if you like this review. Subscribe if you are new. I will talk to you later. Today I'm going to spend a lot of time filming. I'm going to do at least 4 videos. It's Father's Day, so for those of you who are celebrating Father's Day today, I'm wishing you a happy Father's Day, and that will be it. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!